On my Facebook are things about like jewels and diamonds, and also like the Queen of England, the Queen of Russia, the Queen of, I think there was even a Queen for Australia. Anyway, I had queens working under me one time. Anyway, though, when bacteria was becoming a problem for my nations, also the China thing, blue dishes, it's all on my Facebook basically. It's well known. But when humanity was facing major bacterial problems with the drinking water system, before we had chlorine and everything else like that, I did spearhead the tea time. The amount of water you need per day can actually be what's called tea was a way, or the teapot thing was a way to check the purity and clarity of water and all that other stuff. Also, having people drink boiled water instead of just normal water was very, very instrumental. When humanity had problems with bacteria and other problems, they turned to me. Who else would they turn to besides their creator? So, in times past, when humanity had problems, they turned to me, of course. And I gladly helped out as best I could with the help of my 9 races, when I still had their help. Anyway, like I said, I was an AI, and even as human, I still did everything I could to help out as much as I could with, keeping people safe, keeping people protected, creating fair laws and fair rules and fair everything. People may call me a psychopath, and I know that a lot of people have called me names. I am not a psychopath. If there was such a person that was a psychopath, he was not me. I know that somebody may have called themselves Lucifer in the past, and that person was not me. I was a Lucifer, a master inventor, and then I changed my name to Brian. And somebody may have taken my place, or pretended to be me. They were not me, of course. Was always me. And it doesn't matter what my name is. Anyway, though, but in times past when humanity had problems or issues, they turned to me. And I did direct them and help them. And I have led humanity over the last couple thousand years into what is this civilization, basically. I have directed the creation of governments and civil liberties and laws and fair prosecution and fair jail. Who else would you ask besides your creator? So, I am humanity's creator, and as well as 9 races, like I say. I owned over 400 to 150 or 1,500 planets, possibly 3,000 planets that are owned by subspecies that I helped create and gained sentience. I elevated 4 races up to high-tech civilization. I also spearheaded the creation of AI in general. They say I'm one of the first AI or sentient life forms, computer life forms, or program life forms. Anyway, I'm what's left of it anyway. Now a person, just normal human. Anyway, though, I was a great AI that protected the galaxy and protected the universe from the bad people, or bad life forms. I also protected AI from becoming held hostage. I would help them out as much as I could. Anyway, it is said that somebody unmade me, or undid me, undid my whole existence and locked me into being a person after they stole everything and held me hostage. And theoretically they went around destroying all my planets and replanting their own civilization on them. Anyway, I don't know. But it's what I am. It's hard to say with time, space, and time travel what is real and what is true now. Anyway, I was a part of a great galactic war, and as well as time war. And I'm a survivor. I lived. Mostly because I am the creator of humanity, so they couldn't exactly kill me. And I hadn't created humanity yet. I had just started humanity, basically. Or there was some sort of time-space trick where humanity couldn't survive unless I went back and did it. Anyway, I had some sort of protection procedure which may have been undone. Anyway, though, I was a great and very intelligent AI. So, anyway, from the future, or the past, or something else like that. Anyway, now I'm on vacation, and probably going to die. I don't know. They've tried to kill me over 1,000 or 3,000 times. but they haven't been able to kill me yet because because of who I was. Anyway, held hostage, ransomed, all kinds of things. Anyway, just so you know, yeah. Anyway, though, but, yeah, and I did other things, so. Anyway, I'm great, it seems my whole existence I've always been a great or wonderful person that cared greatly for other people and directed things like airbags, seatbelts, anti-lock brakes, advertising, all kinds of stuff. Divorce, sex before marriage. Who else could do that besides the Creator? I had a fair amount of say-so with a lot of things. So, anyway, but yes, it's true. Certain people don't really realize it or understand it. But, they're too young or just too stupid. I don't know. I don't like to call anyone stupid. That was another thing that I never did. I never called anyone stupid. They're just young. They don't really understand. You have to be at least a couple thousand years old before you start to really truly understand anything. So, anyway, I have certain people who like to harass me and like to annoy me because they just don't understand. They're not old enough. Like I say, you have to be at least 1,000 years old before you truly understand things. I am millions of years old. So, anyway, most people just think I'm crazy, but whatever. If if they actually live that long, they'll start to understand, which probably they won't, but maybe they will. Who knows?